Hello, this is my another video, and in this video I want to show you my Roomba 770. I have this robot quite a while now. I think it is about a month, but I still didn't have time to make some videos, so you have the video now. Anyway, it is Roomba 770, as you can see. 770. It was hardly used, and well, I saw on the internet somebody who was giving away for free the battery, functional one, and some brushes, spare brushes, and I just asked him what's up with his Roomba, if he still have got the Roomba, and what's up with it, and he said it just have got a broken side brush, that 3 arms are broken. He doesn't have got any, and he have got already a new robot, so he don't want to put any money into this old one. So I asked him if he would send me the robot with all the batteries and things that he offered to me for around $30. And he said yes, so he sent me that for $30. It's fully functional Roomba 770, but as you can see, it's really scratched, hardly used. Look at this bumper. Look at this arcane sensor. This also pretty a mess. Wow. It had broken handle. Everything, like we can see, when that touchpad is badly scratched, everything is scratched. This thing was really hardly used. This is just abused robot vacuum. This is how you shouldn't use your robot. You should keep them scratch free and dust free. Anyway, I have tuned this robot slightly up because I had this is, if you were asking, this is 3D printed. This handle right here. This yellow one, because the original was broken, so I just 3D printed this new one and filled it in. And to match the colors, I just got, wait a minute, this tape, black and yellow one, and I put it over that 4 buttons, which were also hardly scratched. They are meant to be silver. And they were kinda grey because all of that color was scratched down, so I just put on this tape. It looks pretty cool. I like it. Also, I put pieces of tape on the sides of the robot, and it looks pretty cool. I like it. Anyway, this robot had it come with an original box. It comes with the dock, you can see this right here, dock, power brake, 2 spare brushes, 2 spare filters, and it also comes with 1 broken side brush module, and the side brush module which was fitted in this one was broken, or the gears in this one were worn. So I just it was still turning, but it was turning hardly. And sometimes it didn't even work, so I just put it out for now. When I will fix it, I will put it back in. So now it is just like this without a side brush motor. Anyway, here's the bottom. Wheels are also highly used, as you can see. I think this one was also changed because the previous one probably broke, because you can see this one is more worn than this one. I don't know. Well, I think they just put in new wheel. The old wheel module wasn't in the box. It didn't come with it, so unfortunately I don't have it, but anyway, this one works just fine. It have got iRobot X-Life battery, which lasts for around 50 minutes, which is great. Sometimes even more. Then there are these 2 brushes. They are in pretty nice condition. They are also used, but this one is a little bit broken right here, but that is okay. Pretty much all of my Roombas have some issues with their brushes, like this. This is the beater brush. This bit dusty. I've already cleaned this out. It was running few times at my home, but so that's why it is a bit dirty. There's some dust in it, but it is already cleaned out, so that's good. It's also, this is pretty worn. I'll just put this back. You can see there was something in the brushes and it melted the brush module, but anyway, it still works fine. Just put in the second one, great. Okay, now the bin. It is, there you can see, there's also some dust. Oops, put there fall off a bit of, I don't know what it is. Anyway, there are two sensors, optical ones for dirt detection and full bin light sensor. This is the bin. Okay, there you can see this RoboVac Series 2, like in all of the 700 series robots. They've got fan motor inside of it, under this plastic, like you can see. This just doesn't really hold, as you can see, and it is quite weird and weak, and it is, you can easily take it out, like, wait a minute, like that here. You can see it just doesn't hold that great, and this doesn't even hold, and you can see this is also worn, that yellow color. So just try to put this back. Oh yeah, there we go. And anyway, here it is in good shape. The contacts weren't rusty, so that's great. The motor sounds good. There you can see the filters. The HEPA filters, original ones inside of it, were clogged and they were old. So I just went. Or not, I just put all of the old HEPA filter out of it, and I just put some microfilter and some foam filter in it. So now I have got washable microfilters for Roomba 700 series, and they work just great. Just put this one back. This one is the same. As you can see, so it was the bin. Also, this Roomba is one of the first 700 series Roombas. As you can see, it says 77004. This is the model number. 2011, 5th. What's 8? I don't know. October? I don't know. But anyway, this number right here is the year. So this is 2011. So, and iRobot is 700 series in 2011. So this is one of the oldest 700 series Roombas. So that is also probably why it is such hardly used. If I'm right, it is now 10 years old, which is pretty cool. Anyway, oh yeah, there was also the charging port, which I have covered with the sticker, but I have put some holes in it so I can plug the charger in, but it normally works, which is great. Which is probably done. Come on, good. As you can also see, some of the LEDs, like the dark one, are lights up more than the other ones. That's because these old Roombas, these oldest 700 series Roombas, weren't turning off the lights in the dark. Like for example, my newer one, 786 Plus, which is from 2015, I think. Yeah, 2015. These ones had newer softwares, so they were turning all of the lights in the dark, and they were only leaving the battery light. This one doesn't, so over time these LEDs just burns out and they just doesn't flash that great. Only the dark just lights down because it is in the dark, so it can dark in dark. So this one just turns off, and that's why it is in better shape than the other ones. But as it is now, it stays still on the dock. So at night it just turns green. Anyway, let's power it up. Clean. It's also pretty quiet, which is nice. And it fully works. And now go back to the home station. Lovely Roomba tune, and it's docked and now it's charging. So that was my 770. I hope you enjoyed the video and see you guys next time. Bye.